Hey, how's it going everybody? Cubfan here, and welcome to episode 133 of Cubfan's Minecraft Let's Play. So today guys, I'm going to be showing you a lot of stuff I've done since last time in the world. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let's go into the library over here and take a look at our bookshelf. We actually moved on to another book here. You see these are different logs from May-November 2013, and this is from December to August 2014. So we actually moved on, actually last episode here, to the third log, where we made the automatic farms. Since then a lot has happened. I'm just going to bring this with me in case I forget something. Well, let's go ahead and start on the third floor and make our way down. So first of all, if we come up here, you'll see we got the new map all filled out. Actually not totally new, just filled in the bottom and filled in the very top. And yeah, we got some blocks here so we can go up and see some of the features. So let's do that. So here's our charged creeper farm from above. You can see here it is 7 blocks long, but I think 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9 cells long. And we have creepers in the first 4 right now, but hopefully relatively soon we'll have all 63 cells filled in. And then of course we have the place where we bring in other mobs and things like that. Also, you can see the beaconator up here, right here. That's the beaconator right there. And yeah, a couple of you suggested putting like red glass in for the laser beam. I think that would be an awesome idea. So that we now have colored beacons, we can do that. So I think I'll definitely do that. And I don't know why I dug through the floor there, but we're down here now. Okay, so let's check out some of the stuff down here. Actually, there's not much on this floor, I don't believe. So let's go down to the first floor. Down here, immediately you'll see a couple differences here. Number one, there's more chests. I'll get to that in a second. But I also went ahead and removed the pressure plate here that went to our lapis dispenser. So now it's a button. So you'll see there, you get 3 lapis, just like that. And you turn around and you can enchant from here. So the reason I switched this to a button here is basically because the pressure plate, when we had the dispenser under here, I had to put half slabs here to prevent this piston here from interfering, and also this redstone lever here from interfering. And those drive those pistons, but basically since we had half slabs here, the dispenser wouldn't always output it correctly, since it wasn't a solid block. So I was losing lapis to this block and this block when I had that fix implemented. But this one actually works every time. You get 3 lapis each time, really consistent, and then just toss in that stuff there. So that's one of the fixes here. And you can see we just got a sign here for a new anvil if this one breaks, or enchant with the lapis. I also organized a lot of my chests. I'll just show you here. So this is our weapons and diamond tools chest. Diamond weapons and diamond tools chest. And yeah, I got a lot of this from villager trading. I made some of these myself as well though. I went to the end and enchanted a bunch of stuff. And yeah, you can see all the different enchants we got. Some a lot better than others, I have to say. Yeah, we got some silk touch shovels, things of that nature. We also have diamond enchanted gear, so like armor and things like that. That's in that chest. And here we got chainmail and iron gear and armor. This one we have gold and leather enchanted armor, and a lot of this stuff is from either zombies, like a lot of zombie pigmen you get gold swords from, or like skeletons, they're armored sometimes. And then we have some enchanted books over here. I sort of organized these into more than one enchantment up top. These are all weapons enchantments, and these are all armor enchantments. So I've gotten a lot more organized. If we come over here, I actually fixed this thing. This was actually, well, let me just show you here. These droppers down here, this one, was actually catching well, actually it was this one here, was catching more than one item, or I'm sorry, it was having an additional item stay in there. So like say if we put something in there, what it would do is it would output 2 items from the hoppers below at a time, and then 1 item would get caught in this dropper. Well, I fixed that so that no longer happens. So if we cook up some raw beef here, toss that in there, you'll see now that that won't happen. So you'll see 1 piece of steak come in, and then it'll be shot out, and then another piece will come in and it'll be shot out. So there you go. 2 go in, 2 come out. So yeah, I fixed that. So that's pretty nice. Let me see. We'll put that back there. There and there. And yeah, that'll keep going there. So that's nice. We have that fixed. Let's see what else we got here. Right. The chest. Let me show you the chests here. So I did make 1 change to the auto sorter. We now sort ice instead of slime balls, because I consolidated all my slime balls down into slime blocks. So these are all the slime blocks we have, quite a few. But yeah, like I said, our slime farm is pretty efficient, so that's how we got all these. We also have diamond and emeralds, and yeah, just filled it all the way across so that it's easier to maintain. This chest is totally new. We got some arrows, some hose, and utilities chests, so maps, fishing rods, buckets, stuff like that. Iron, gold, bottles of enchanting down here. Pretty straightforward. Redstone stuff, all nice and organized. We got redstone, redstone utilities, redstone ore, things with inventories here. Here we got melons, pumpkins, meats, and wheat. So that's what we got there. We got fish, vegetables, other foods, bones in this chest. And all are pretty much organized now. Grass and dirt in here. Should be like that. There we go. Cobblestone and mossy cobblestone in there. Gravel and flint in there. Stone and stone slabs there. Stone bricks and stone variants in here. So granite, diorite, andesite, stuff like that. Clay's in here. Over this way. I switched up some of the wood chests here. So we got, now we have oak wood, acacia wood, and associated wood products in here. So we got all of our wooden doors, fences, things like that. This one is just spruce and dark oak. Got some overflow end stone here. Then we got our nether stuff and end stuff in here. And I went ahead and put the ender chest in this chest. Over here, pretty much the same. These remain the same as they always have. Packed ice in here. Miscellaneous, this is just my junk chest to throw in whatever doesn't fit anywhere else. Wool chest. Prismarine chest. We do have a lot of prismarine now. Prismarine bricks, dark prismarine, a lot of sponge, and some sea lanterns, and some prismarine shards. Yeah, some saplings, that's the same. Rails and iron bars are the same. Everything else is pretty much the same. So, let's see what else we got. So, I already showed you this. Over here, I did add this magic door here, finally. And there's a skelly over there. Let's hit him. Boom. Yeah, this bow is pretty beastly. Power 4, flame 1, unbreaking 3, punch 2. Not too shabby. So I did add a magic door here. So you hit the button, it'll just stay open indefinitely until you walk through it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's our third magic door there. I've been wanting to do that for quite a long time, and I finally did it. Let's go ahead and go up to the second floor here. And we will sleep the night away, because the rest of the stuff I believe is outside. Alrighty. Sweet. Let's go ahead and make our way outside now. And the first change is actually right down here. We'll see. It probably won't go past right now, but I added this this fallen tree type thing on the suggestion of a viewer who said that they'd like to see a fallen tree across the mine shaft. or the mine shaft, the ravine here. So I decided to do that. I thought it was a really good idea. And yeah, I have seen it occasionally, the minecart that collects all these farms you see around us. It does go back and forth occasionally, especially when you're coming in like at night. That's when it usually occurs. So it's kind of neat to see that. It's sort of like a dynamic world element now. I'll also come over here to the wool farms, the sheep farm. Whoop, landed on a pressure plate there. Okay, so I redid every one of these sheep farms here because, yeah, basically the old designs were obsolete. Before we had like a rail line here. Let me just show you a picture of what the old design looked like. So we had a rail design going down the center there. And then the sheep basically, you could ride along the rail line and shear them. The flaw with that design, though, is that there's a one block gap there, and the babies could run out through that one block gap. So I think this design now is much better because they can't get out in any way. And yeah, you just walk in and just shear them. So we did that for each and every one of the farms we have here, even the ones down this way. So that was quite an undertaking, taking all that down. And just go ahead and eat something here. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we got anything in these farms. No, I already harvested those. Okay. So I did that. Also added a chest down. So let me see if I can get on top of the cactus farm. Might be a mistake here. Oh, yep. That's alright though. So over this way, I finally added a chest and a hopper to the bottom here. So that all the saplings and apples will just slide right into the hopper, and then they'll collect down here, so we don't have to worry about, you know, cutting down these trees and then rushing down to the bottom to collect stuff. It'll automatically happen now. So that's pretty good. Let me go ahead and I think let me actually grab a minecart first. I'll come in here. Get the minecart. Should be here. Yeah, let's take two just in case. Alright. And we should also probably take a fire resistance potion. Right, and as we're going down to get the fire resistance potion, I actually did fix a few things down here. So this is sort of the first automatic potion brewing area. This has sort of individual pods of potions that I've selected to brew, and these are probably the most common ones that I use. So, you know, we got speed 1 extended, speed 2, we got fire resistance extended, and if you'll see here, if we just take out these, we store them in these chests over here, and all we have to do is hit the button and it automatically brews whichever potion it says on the thing. So we have instant health 2 splash potion, which is good for like mob grinders. Strength extended, we have night vision extended, and this is the one I actually fixed. I did instant damage 2 splash potion. Before it didn't do a splash potion, it just did something like this, where you had to drink these. You couldn't use them as like splash potions like these, but that is now fixed. Let me just show you exactly what this thing is basically. So it's basically just a really compact version of redstone going to droppers. So yeah, that's basically all it is there, and there's all the ingredients there for the instant damage 2 potion, and the other ones are just the same thing except with different ingredients. This rail line back here is actually an auto bottle fill here. So you see we have like a little source thing here with a place for water bottles. We got a minecart here. We send this thing off. I'll turn it off when it comes back, but it'll go around, fill up all of the hoppers and things with water bottles, and then come back. So it shouldn't be more than 10 more seconds here. But yeah, let's see, it should. Yep, so you see it lost a lot of water bottles there, so that's pretty cool. So I fixed that one pod down there. This brewing stand, or this automatic brewing station, is fully automatic. And yeah, it's still working fine and everything. I think I brewed up quite a bit of potions here. Yeah, a lot in there. and a lot of invisibility potions, which we're going to need very soon. So let's come down this way, back up here. I also filled in andesite here, and you can see the rail right there. I've seen the cart go by a couple times here for the farms and dropping off the farms. Speaking of farms, let's go ahead and get down there actually. See how full we're getting on some of these items. I imagine relatively full, but yep, almost one chest full of sugar cane. Let's see, eggs, we're about 2 double chests. Pumpkins, got that many. Melons, we got 2 double chests, or I should say melon slices. Cacti, we're about a chest. So yeah, getting there in terms of the resources. And I'm thinking about switching to pumpkin pie for my main food source, because we now automatically collect pumpkins, eggs, and brown mushrooms. So that would be really, really easily converted to for main source of food, even though for some reason I don't have any in here. Kind of odd. But yeah. Did I pick up fire resistance potions? No, I did not. You know what? Let's go get them. I'll be right back once we have those. Okay, so I picked up some fire resistance potions now. Time to head back up here. So we'll take the elevator back up just like that. Pretty nice. Let's go ahead and we're going to drop off some redstone we don't need. There and there. And I'm also going to put this log back into a chest here. And then I think we are good to go. Yeah. So we're going to go to the nether. I've made a slight change in the nether. But hopefully it's the beginning of something big. So let's go ahead and head in. Get our sword out in case there's a zombie that went through already. Sometimes there is. And the chicken went through somehow. Okay. Go ahead and drop some flowers in here. I had a gas spawning inside this thing earlier. And so what I did is I came up this this staircase here all the way to the top, and then did like a critical hit as I fell through, which was pretty sweet. So let me go ahead and come on back over here, and we'll go up here. Oh, did I accidentally hit that pigman? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Alright, so yeah, it was pretty awesome. But I made this new pathway in the nether here, and this leads to a rail line down here. And so this rail line, it goes all the way out to our underwater temple area. So let's just go ahead and ride this out to there. And yes, I have to make this zombie pigman proof still. So that's something we do have to be aware of. But we're just about there. I think the portal itself is at about 700 blocks. We just got a little bit more to go here, so let me hop in. Okay, so we're here now. Here's our nether portal. There's also one on the roof of the nether which I made, but since portals in the overworld don't connect to nether portals over a certain height, I think it's 128, which is the nether roof bedrock, you can't actually have a portal in the overworld link up to one on the roof, which is kind of unfortunate. But I did explore around this area a little bit. I explored this temple and things here. There's a blaze about to light us up. Let's take him out. And yeah, I did get a lot of great horse armor here. Wow, that was a bad shot. There we go. Like I got a couple pieces of diamond horse armor, gold horse armor, etc. But let's go ahead and head through here. And voila. We are now out here near the temple, so you can see the one underwater dungeon there. And if we drop down, we still can't see it. There's another one over there. Yeah, you can barely see it out there. But yeah, like I said, I got some prismarine from these. And I think we're actually going to do that again here. So, yeah, I think we're good here. Let me go ahead and make a crafting table. And let's see here. I'm going to make a boat. There we are. Make a couple boats. And I brought some invisibility potions because I've basically cleared out the underwater temple here. And it's, since you clear out, if you clear out the temple of water, it's really, really difficult to get back into it because, yeah, but basically the concentration of guardians outside the temple becomes greater, a lot greater. So we got our invisibility potion on. I don't think the guardians will see us if we sneak in like this. So let's go ahead and see if that's the case. I think it should be. I wonder if they'll still fire at the boat. Yeah, you can see a boat there. That's from when I died. One of the first times I was here. And nope, we're good. So yeah, we can come in here undetected. This is kind of freaky seeing all these beams everywhere. But let me get down into here. There we are. Put our armor back on. We'll block this up. Okay. So let me wait until the guardians are done taking out a lot of the squid around here, and I'll be back. So in terms of how I get all this prismarine back to the base, I usually just carry it on my person. And also put as much as I can into this ender chest here. So just toss some stuff in like that. And yeah, that's basically how I get it back, or I just carry it on me. And I've learned that invisibility potions are the way to handle the guardians. They can't see you, they can't fight you, so yeah, just keep that in mind if you take one of these on yourself. Invisibility potions are definitely your friend in that case. As far as the time it took me to take out this whole thing, probably took me maybe an hour or hour and a half maybe, because initially I only had 3 sponge blocks, and you have to continually keep smelting the sponge blocks into dry sponge blocks to get them to absorb water. So it does take quite a lot of sponge to get rid of one of these temples. So yeah, that's what I did for most of the day on September 1st, before the official 1.8 release came out. I'm really liking the 1.8 release, although there is a major bug that's caused the jumper to stop working. The jumper is the end portal teleporter that I have here in the survival world. Basically right now in 1.8 there is a bug, as the guardians chime in again. There's a bug with entities not saving, thrown entities not saving I should say, when the chunk unloads rapidly. So that prevents the ender pearl from getting stuck in like a stasis state. Although I came across a video yesterday that gets around that in a pretty interesting way. I might show you guys that next episode or sometime in the near future. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and clear out the rest of this temple here. Shouldn't be too difficult. I already got the first layer done and most of the second layer done. But yeah, I'll go ahead and clear out the rest of it and show you what that's like when we get done. Okay everyone, so we got everything cleared out now. You can see we got about half of our Unbreaking 3 pick used up. Got tons of prismarine, prismarine bricks, dark prismarine, more in here, and there's some more in the ender chest, and a little bit more into the other large chest that I had to make. But yeah, pretty happy we got this cleared out now. Nice and peaceful inside here, but there's a war going on outside that we still have to fight to, yeah, get the rest of the area around this temple cleared out. And once we do that, we should get a lot more materials as well. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. But for right now, I think this is sufficient for this episode. So let's go ahead and head back to our base. I'm going to go ahead and drink a potion of invisibility. I'm wondering, let's see, we can put that in there, grab a boat. I'm wondering if they're still going to see me with my armor on. I bet they will. But let's test it out and see. Yep, they do. Oh boy, get back in. Get back in. Go, go, go. Yeah, don't want to mess with that. Okay, so I have to make some inventory space for my armor. So let's just come over this way. Let's get rid of some of this basic prismarine here. Just like that. And we got a visitor. Let's get rid of him. Get out of here, man. These guys are annoying. They sometimes glitch in or... yeah. There we go. We got him. Got some prismarine shards out of that. And yeah, I think that should be good now. So let's... alright, we're regenning back. Okay, we're good now. So let's go ahead and just head out here. Don't think they should be able to see us now. Yeah, they don't see us now. That's good. And it's raining out. So I'm going to grab a boat here. And we'll head back to the island and then back to our base. So I'll see you guys back at the base. Okay, we're back in the overworld now. I'm going to put away all my prismarine and everything. So let me just put this all in there. Just like that. Shards away. Fantastic. Okay. I want to see if we have enough levels to possibly combine these two bows here. So this would give us a ridiculous bow. There we go. Flame 1, Power 5, Unbreaking 3, Punch 1, Infinity 1. Wow. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay. So now we got that taken care of. We can go ahead and clear out all the rest of this. And I want to grab all these maps here, because I want to show you something with the maps that has changed in 1.8. And that's something that may not be immediately apparent. And we're out of space for bricks right now, it looks like. That's okay. Gonna dump them in here for right now. Also those shards and sea lanterns. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and go up to the 3rd floor now. There we are. Okay. So zoomed out maps, like I said, I showed you this map here is working just fine. However, zoomed out maps are not. They have changed significantly. So let me see if I can figure out where we are right now. We are not there. Here. We are right here. Okay. So let me see if we can keep on going here. I think this is probably... let's see, this one, yeah. That one, nope, not that one. Here, yeah. Not that one, this one goes there. Yeah, okay. So, basically, this is the change to maps in 1.8. I'm not sure what this one is, really. This one is actually one over here. I just didn't have enough paper to zoom out, is what it is. So, yeah, I'm starting the new zoomed out maps as well. So this map here you can see is the same as that point there with the green dot, and these two maps here were actually made at the exact same spot here, but the maps no longer the zoomed out maps no longer center on your position. So you see our base is here in this map, but it was in the center in the old maps. So I'm going to keep up the old maps for now as I fill out these new ones, but eventually we're going to take down the old ones and just use only the new ones. So just be aware that all your maps are broken temporarily, but you'll see you don't have to count out blocks anymore to make the zoomed out ones, so it's better overall. And it might be getting ready to storm here, but yeah, I'll keep an eye out on that, because if it does storm I need to go over to the charged creeper farm. But let's go ahead and head down to the mine shaft now, and we'll check out today's highlighted channel. Okay, everybody, down here in the mine shaft now. You can see I started digging out this mine shaft a little bit here. I actually was not recording when I thought I was. But the highlighted channel for today is Chandler Mitchell. So Chandler last episode left a comment that he would like to see me make a system where we can tell where the minecart chest is that collects all of our automatic farms is. At all times using lamps. And I thought that was a really good idea. There's two different ways I could implement that. The first way would just be to simply put a redstone lamp at the base of all the farms. Or the second way would be to get like a map of sorts going, and have lamps at the ends of the representative lines, and that could also work. But yeah, I'll think about that, and thank you for the idea, Chandler. Appreciate that. This is your mine shaft. Let's see how you do against the other competitors. Alright, just finished digging out Chandler's mine shaft. We got the following resources. So we got some iron, a bit of redstone here, and a slight bit of coal. Total points to this mine shaft come to 2,085. And what happened to my minecart? Oh, it's in my inventory. Alright, so we'll head back and we'll see where he falls on the leaderboards. Okay, so unfortunately Chandler didn't quite make it onto the top 10 of the points leaderboard this episode. But thank you for the idea nonetheless. I will try to make it a reality very soon in one of the two ways I described earlier. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about 1.8 so far. Has it been laggy for you? Have you had no problems? I know I personally haven't had too many problems. I did have to enable VBOs, which are vertex buffer objects, I believe. And that really helps significantly in terms of, increasing my FPS. Took a little bit of damage there for some reason. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Like I said, more great stuff next time. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Cub Fan. Goodbye.